Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Christmas Eve for a lot of you. Some of you, it's Christmas already. Guys, I don't know when you're going to see this video, but the tamales are ready. The food is prepped. We got everything going on, and we're ready to open presents. That's right. Look at me. Look at me. The Just for Men just kicked in. Oh, yeah, I'm ready for that Christmas picture, baby. Ready for the Christmas picture. But let me tell you, there's a Grinch that stole Christmas, and that's Nvidia. Pay more, play less. What the heck is going on here? Well, let me tell you what these bastards did for Christmas. They're going to limit play to 100 hours. This is the future, right? The reason I have all these games is because I know, and everybody knows what's coming. You have to own nothing and be happy. That's their motto. You got to sign up to a service to do this, a service to do that. The whole purpose here is to keep you chained to a payment plan, right, where they tell you what you can do, what you can play, what you can enjoy, and you better pay up. And the prices always go up. They never come down. They're always going up, right? Because it's about profits. It's a completely different dystopian business model. And, unfortunately, that's where our society's going, but not me. I'm not going to fall to that. No. Look at all this. Look at all this richness that I have. I have thousands and thousands of games because I knew this time was coming. Right? And if you guys have your own games out there, whether they're physical media, you downloaded your files, you got, even your Steam account, if they ever sell that company, you might be victim to the same things. And that ultimately is what they want is control, right? That's what these corporations want. They're going to deliver the best product possible at a price, and they want to regulate that price. There's limits. Can you imagine? I could never imagine in my lifetime somebody tell me, here's our gaming plan, our gaming model, our platform, whatever the hell it is, and we are going to limit you, right? We are going to limit you to 100 hours of gameplay. And if you want to play more, you got to pay more. We're going to sell you 15-hour blocks. What kind of crap is this? What are you getting? Nothing. You're getting air. You own nothing. This is completely crazy, but it is the future, right? It is the future. If you own your own media, then you don't have to worry about any of these things. You can play as you want. This is for my retirement. That's what I'm going to be doing right here. I'm not going to be doing anything else. I'm not going to be signing up to services that they can take away. I'm not going to be signing to services where they can censor, my games because, all of a sudden somebody got offended by something a character said or they look different or whatever the hell it is. This is a crazy new world. Let me tell you what I've been doing for Christmas. All right, getting riled up here on Christmas Eve. Guys, I hope you guys are having just a wonderful time with your families, let me tell you. And I'm going to tell you what I've been doing besides, putting on Just for Men on my beard. Besides that, I've been gaming a lot in my house. And it's been a lot of retro gaming. Guys, what I've been playing personally right now, let me tell you. I've been playing Night Stalkers, right? I'm in Television Sprint. That's what I've been doing. What I've been playing the most, believe it or not, is Dig Dug on my 7800 Plus, and on my PlayStation I've been playing Raiden Nova. That's right, man. I love this game. I love the aesthetics of the game. These are acquired tastes, but all these games I own, they're never going to be taken away, and I can play as much as I want without these companies trying to be the Grinch that stole Christmas. This is where we're headed. I think that what this is going to do, guys, these moves by these companies, what this is going to do, it is going to make physical media even more valuable, right? And eventually what they're going to do, let me tell you, is they're going to enforce, and just you mark my words, right? Probably, 10, 12 years down the line, somebody's going to look at this video and they're going to say, this guy talked about it. Down the line, they're going to enforce these old licenses, because there's licenses to playing these. Right? The license for these games are to play them on the original console, right? At home. That's it. Not for business, not for making money, not for anything else. So let's say that you have an old copy whatever game. Let's say I want to play, here we go, Assassin's Creed 3, right, by a company that's desperate for money like Ubisoft, and I want to stream this copy. They'll say, no. If you want to stream that, you got to pay us some money. As a matter of fact, we're gonna ban everybody from streaming that particular copy. If you want to stream, you're gonna have to stream it with our copy, and they're gonna come into agreements with YouTube, with every other company, Twitch, whoever the hell you're streaming with. They're gonna say you can only stream this, and you have to do it through the service, which is Nvidia or whatever company that we control for, right? And we're gonna do a shared revenue. That's right. If you want to stream our game and you make money, you gotta give us a little piece of that, right? Because we made the game. You're getting donations because we made the game. You're playing the game, and that's going to be the deal. That's how they're going to control you in the future, right? Do you want to live in that world? I sure, I sure don't. I don't care because I don't stream. I don't stream for money. But if you're a streamer, you're going to have to stream whatever the hell they tell you if you want to make money on the internet. I mean, that's the type of control that they want, right? And as they keep on pushing these services, these draconian rules, or 100 hours, you're going to tell me in a month I can only play 100 hours? Are you nuts? It doesn't matter if it's 100 hours a day, whatever, 100 hours a week, 100 hours. It doesn't matter. You don't get to tell me squat, right? I pay for a product. I use it whenever I want to. If I want to play 5 hours, I play 5 hours. I want to play 150, I play 150. But this deal that, I'm going to play 100 hours, and then if I go over that, then I got to pay another block of 15 hours minimum. So if you play 101 hours, you got to pay an additional 15 hours whether you use them or not. I mean, what kind of crap is that? That's the kind of crap you see at the airport, at the most extreme, stuff they do in hotels, where everybody's nickel and diming you. That's what they want to do. They want to take every single cent out of you in order to play these games. It is just incredible that we're to this place. And for these guys to announce it around Christmas, to hide it, tells you what kind of crap they're trying to pull. I'm never signing up for the service. I'm never signing up for any service that are going to cap my gaming at any point. Screw you. And if Xbox starts doing okay, you pay for the Xbox Game Pass, whatever amount of money, say $30, but you can only play 100 hours, then Xbox can go to hell too. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it ever. And I suggest you do the same, because if you pay, they will never stop. This will never end. And given today's world and today's society, they're probably going to make it. This is going to be the new model, unfortunately, guys. But there's going to be a few rebels. There's going to be a few rebels out there. We're going to stand up and say, oh, hell no. You're going to take my game out of my cold, dead hands. I own it. All right, humans. That's an inspirational speech for Christmas. I hope you guys are doing great out there with your families. Hope you have the blessings of enjoying food. I'm doing tamales. We're doing tacos, chips, everything. We're going full Hispanic mode, man. We are on it. I wish you guys the best. Merry Christmas out there. Take care.